There's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever tried to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't stay? And when you finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away, simply run away. You can run and hide, it won't make a difference. You can lie to yourself of the reason. Sure, it hurts when it comes to your attention that you're in love with a girl. And I dedicate this one to Dominica after I fly kick that bitch in her throat. Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you wanna call me, and this is another episode of Pop Culture Digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. People, this show is about surfing the internet from platform to platform, recapping all the headlines and entertainment shenanigans that's been trending across social media. People, if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you are located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People, we've got so much to explore, so fasten your seatbelts, slap the bitch that's next to you, and let's see what's happening in these internet streets. You can hate me now, you can hate me now, but I won't stop now, and I won't stop now, cause I can't stop now, and I can't stop now. You can hate me now, you can hate me now, you can hate me now, and I won't stop now, and I won't stop now, cause I can't stop now, cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. Woo! People, what's happening in these internet streets? And good God, people, Diddy is what's happening in these internet streets. People, the headline for today is Rodney Jones lawsuit versus Diddy. Judge tosses majority of the claims. Jesus Christ. And he scolds the lawyer. Whoa, people. Blimey. People, when the Diddy trial happens, when it starts, people, please believe I'm gonna be the number one nigga doing a live coverage on the Diddy case. Give me a round of applause for that one. Jesus Christ. Got that shit off. Got off. Anywho, people, let's get to business. This is the reason why you come to Hate TV, because we get to goddamn business. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it says here, Diddy won a small victory in court today when a judge tossed a majority of claims against him in a lawsuit filed by a former music producer accusing him of sexual assault. Whoa. According to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, the judge dismissed 5 of the 9 claims Rodney Jones made against Diddy, including RICO claims, infliction of emotional distress, and breach of contract. Good Lord. Anywho, people, I come over to people.com, because TMZ's article was a bit thin, so I'll come over here. Let's begin the reading. So it says here, people, a New York judge has dismissed many of producer Rodney Jones' Liquor Run claims against Sean Diddy Combs, aka the Diddler, per court documents obtained by People on Monday, March the 24th. Jones filed a $30 million sexual assault and sexual harassment lawsuit against Combs. Whoa. In his 73-page filing, Jones alleged that Combs sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened him when he worked on Combs' Love album from September 2022 to November 2023. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, the music producer, people also alleged that Combs and others that Combs hired sexually assaulted him. My God. Combs' adult son, Justin, his chief of staff, Christina Coram, University Music Group CEO, Sir Lucian Grange, or whatever his name is, and former Motown Records CEO, Ethiopia. Bloody, look at that. People, if I can't pronounce your last name,
I don't give a fuck.
Yes, are also named as defendants in Jones' filing. Whoa. People, this Diddy case is gonna be the trial. This Diddy trial is gonna be the goddamn trial of the decade. This is like, if you're born in the 1900s and of the 90s, people, are you a 90s baby or 80s baby? This is gonna be our OJ trial. Good God, people. Good God. Let's read a bit more. So, Judge J, oh my God, I'm not pronouncing that, granted the motion in part and denied it in part on Monday. Jones RICO, racketeer, influence and corrupt organization, what it means, people, RICO, allegations was dismissed as the judge noted he failed to prove there was a connection between Combs and his enterprise's alleged racketeering conduct. Ooh, people, it is getting a bit
spicy.
Yes, this case is getting a bit spicy. Whoa. Where was I, people? And Jones not receiving payment for his work on the Love album. The court, people, this is what the judge said. The court cannot identify any such casual link. Adding, defendants' alleged sex, drug and gun trafficking activities did not foreseeably, bloody hell, or naturally preclude defendants from honoring their recording contract with Jones. Jones also sued Combs' chief of staff Christina and Combs Global over an alleged violation of the TVPA, which stands for Trafficking Victims Protection Act. God damn it. Which bans using threats of force, fraud, and coercion to cause the person to engage in a commercial sex act. Golly, is this what goes on in the music industry, people? It seems like you have to offer your buttocks if you want to be a musician. Blimey. Jones' TVPA claims against Combs Global were dismissed. However, Judge Oken, whatever his name is, did not dismiss the allegations against Combs or Coram, writing that Jones' lawsuit includes several specific examples of incidents. Combs allegedly recruited or enticed Jones to solicit and perform sex acts with commercial workers. Blimey. And allegedly transported Jones across state and international borders to do so. So Diddy out here snatching up male producers and transporting their buttocks from state to state.
Pause.
She.
Jones claimed he was drugged during the alleged instances. Bloody hell, can't I read? Give myself a slap for that. And often woke up in bed with sex workers.
She.
He alleged that when he lived with Combs while working on the album, he was subject to constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching for commercial purposes. He alleged Combs made promises for Jones' career and finances to get Jones to accept his unwanted conduct.
She.
Jeez Louise, people. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. One thing I'm gonna say is, Diddy's gonna get ya. Diddy's gonna get ya. Diddy.
I said, I'm telling you what, now I like you, now I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. Some of the choice is yours, right?
1, 2, Diddy's coming for you. 3, 4, at the studio door. 5, 6, baby oil in the mix. 7, 8, escorts at the gate. 9, 10, Diddy's got you on tape. Diddy's gonna get ya. Diddy's gonna get ya.
And it was always yes.
Diddy. People, what's happening in these internet streets and what's happening is UK schools will begin teaching anti-misogyny lessons to boys. Whoa. So anyway, people, let me give you the goddamn scoop. So on Netflix, there's this docu-series called Adolescence, and it's about a 30-year-old boy murders one of his classmates, and it goes through the aftermath of a shocking act of violence and how it affects the school, the friends he had, the friends of the murdered child, and the family and the community, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, people, the UK government is looking to bring in anti-misogyny lessons to the classrooms, people. So let's have a look through this. So it's part of a broader government push to tackle toxic masculinity, following the success of viral Netflix show Adolescence, and growing concerns about extreme incel communities targeting young boys online. New lessons will be introduced under updated relationships, health and sex education guidance and will roll out before the end of the academic year. Keir, what his name is, Strammer, backs it. That's Mr. Bean, people. That's Mr. Bean. That's our bloody Prime Minister. Anyway, and says he's been watching Adolescence with his teenage kids. Congratulations to you, sir. Bloody hell, you got a TV. Shit. Got that shaft. Put it off. Anywho, people. But one thing I want to say, let me get this off my chest. They teach a lot of bollocks in British schools. Yes, I said it. People, I haven't used trigonometry since I was fucking 13 years old. Excuse the French. But let me get serious with this one, people. Let me get a bit serious. So I've got mixed feelings because on one hand, I totally agree with the need to teach kids about respect, consent, and the dangers of harmful gender stereotypes. I think the teachings need to begin at home. But what happens if you got shit parents? People, that kid is lost. You know what? He's lost. But misogyny is real and social media makes it even worse. Because you got girls online busting it down for the followers. then you got the boys observing the girls busting it down for the followers. And everybody in this day and age has no respect for one another. But by giving students the tools to think critically and treat others with respect seems like a step in the right direction. Yes. Put that shit off. I ain't finished what I've said, babe, but I ain't finished, yeah? But I'm also gonna say, but here's my issue, people. This can't just be a one-sided lesson. If it ends up feeling like boys are being blamed or toxic femininity is ignored, because yes, that's a thing too, people. Toxic femininity. These bitches out here acting like pigeons, and we just turn a blind eye to it, don't we? Don't you? There needs to be a balance. You need to do both toxic masculinity and toxic femininity. All this shit needs to be discussed properly in schools if it needs to be taught in schools. Because I'm thinking to myself, this could do more harm than good. We don't know the future, people. We need a balance addressing all forms of gender-based discrimination without making anyone feel targeted. Bloody hell, I'm putting on my smart hat, people. And anywho, the teachers, we need the right teachers in these positions to teach the teachings. You need the right teachers to reason with the students. Am I telling a lie? Did I go to Starbucks, people? No, I didn't. And I didn't order a goddamn cappuccino.
She.
Ooh, teachers need the right training to make these lessons meaningful, not just lectures about what's wrong. Nah, people. And parents should be involved too. So these conversations don't stop at the classroom door. Bloody hell, I can't believe I'm actually dropping the bars on your heads, people. I'm dropping bars on your heads. We need to do this right if we're gonna do it, or it could be a big step towards a more respectful society, or a big step back in the dumps of the London dungeons. Just as long as it stays fair, open, and honest for everyone. So people, that's what's happening in these internet streets. That's all we've got for this episode. Don't forget, share your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about this episode. And also, people,
hello, motherfucker.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want to support Hate TV. And people, don't forget to check out my latest video. I hate every other British tea but Yorkshire. And head over to the community post section, and there's the Hate TV schedule. And people, I need you lot to vote on these two polls. Yes, help us out. I'm trying to go live. But anywho, thank you for joining. Have a grand day. And people, don't forget,
tell your friends about me.